Hello my friendos. Today I'm going to talk about the myth of glue. So people often think that glue happens in bus compressors or some intended plugins to be glue, but it's not right. Tube compressors are naturally glue compressors and they have a glue effect everywhere you use them. And it's not something that should happen on a bus channel. The glue effect helps audio material to sit better. So this is one of its signs. It makes the audio sit better. Many plugins or analog simulations has this side effect, like tapes or tube compressors or analog equalizers. This tape, for example, makes the audio on the mastering stage. All the audios sit and fit better. Let's check without this plugin and with this plugin. Then we will go to tube compressors. So pay more attention because this is not significant, but you can hear it. So we have a separation here, we have a better image, and we have a gluing effect. It just makes the raw audio, because there is no process, no analog process to create this effect or have this effect. It makes the raw audio feel and seem more processed. It takes away some of the boxiness, adds brightness, and makes everything sit and fit better. We have better depths, better widths. So this plugin does all that with the glue effect. Now everything is in a better correlation with each other. Left and right, mid and side, they are good sounding. So this was one of the examples. If you pay attention, you can hear I'm uploading great audio quality on YouTube, so you would be able to hear it. So to understand the glue effect and glue myth and how it works and where to expect it to be, I moved on another project. It is a wave file from Cambridge MT that is put there for only educational purposes, not making money, and I'm trying to teach. The plugin was tape. I'm loading the tape here too from SoftTube. Then we will move on other effects. So let me just normalize it. All the time of my life. Actually, it's good. Yeah, it's good to prevent risky peaks. It's good. Let's go for total harmonic distortion or THD. And we have different modes here, but I've used A on previous part that I showed you. Here I'm going to use A2 for just because. So I'm trying to focus on chorus because it's the busiest and most crowded part of the song, or usually every song. And the separation and glue and warming up and adding clarity or even harmonics show themselves here the most in some points. Some points you need to focus on maybe just a solo vocal to understand the harmonics. But here I need to do it on a place, on a section like this. So let's compare.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see. In my car, she looked just like a movie star. She's 10 out of 10. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by
Did you hear that separation? The vocal and kicks are just, there's more distance between them and better definition for kick and drums. So let's focus on image.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see. In my car.
Definitely some changes, but we have a dip on the gain. Let me compensate it because we will hear it wrong. Let's use an EQ, VQ, to add a little bit of the gain.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by classification. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real.
100% better image, better clarity, and better glue. The audio material are now in better relationship with each other, and they are matched together.
Mine, mine, she's the object of my fascination. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by classification, but she's too blind.
The guitars are better. Everything is on its own place. Fit and sit better in the whole mix, whole mastering. So we have glue effect and a lot of other effects from the tape, in the tape. So you don't need to search for a glue compressor or bus compressor. No, it is specifically designed for bus. There is no such thing. There is such thing, but it's mostly marketing. You may use a tube saturation as a glue effect. Yes, that's glue too. Every and any tube related device is a natural glue device, glue effect. So let's go add this. What did I add? Reaper is so complicated and so simple at the same time. I need TLA 100A. Okay, it works amazing. It works amazing. Medium, medium. Yes, they are on medium, medium. You can play with these settings. There are not much possibilities. With this gain, yes, there is a lot of possibilities, but with these two, it's pretty simple. Fast, medium, slow. And it changes the audio a lot, but it is pretty simple. So if you want more gluing effect and more smooth compression, go with slow. If you don't want that, go with fast. Maybe I'll go with slow here.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me.
And with tube compressors, maybe sometimes you go less compressing that you would do with bus compressors like SSL bus compressor, specifically SSL bus compressor. Sometimes maybe you go more or close to maximum amount of that bus compression. Bus compression maximum amount, there is no such thing. It's something that we understand. We see that it's better. It's -4 dB GR. -4 is the maximum amount that will sound good on bus and mastering. -4 sometimes is a lot. -3 is good. But anywho, you should consider that your max and stay below that amount.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. A red hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see. In my car, she looked just
Pay attention here. Something changed. We have more mid, more low mid, vocals added. And look how this compressor works.
But she's too blind to see in my car. She looked just like a movie star. She's 10 out of 10. A schoolboy
And it's more punchy, but it keeps this section as normal and as natural as other sections, like here.
phone is something I'm all in for the time of my life. She's cool as ice. She'd more than make.
Look, the tom-toms and some percussions are not related to this space. They are wide and sounding good, but not related. It is important. Sometimes we do it on purpose, making a audio sample, making a line, a channel pseudo stereo, or making it have a weird space that is different from all the mix, all the audio materials. It might be vocal, it might be guitar, it might be piano. It depends. And sometimes we don't do such a thing. Sometimes we just do it on reverbs, delays. Here, those tom-toms feel off.
Phone is something I'm all in for my life. She's cool as ice.
I think it's...
She'd more than make a man of me. There's only ways. She'd more than make. She'd more than make a man of me.
It is more related.
My life. She's cool as ice. She'd more than make a man of me.
You might say it's suppressing the image that they have, but it is not. It's gluing them with other audio materials. So in mastering, one of our duties is that. Yeah, of course, tape does some of that. Let's check it on tape. Good question. Good point from myself. Thank you, myself.
My life. My life. She's cool as ice. She'd more than make my life. She's cool as ice.
It's not manipulating their image as much as this plugin. The manipulation doesn't always mean a bad thing. It makes it better, makes the image better.
There's only one mine. She's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see in my car.
So we have better glue, or the glue. It is the glue we need. And we have better image, better whatever. The focus is glue here. The miss behind the glue is not actually a miss. It's something that we don't talk about too much. So tube compressors, every and any one of the tube compressors have this quality. And they do it really well. Let's go check another one. Each and every one of them do it differently. Let's go with IK multimedia. There's a tube compressor here, tube that is Fairchild reminder or simulation or whatever. Yeah, everything is okay, bypassed. So this is one of the plugins that I like for leveling. It really works amazing and different.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see in my car. She looked just like a movie star. She's 10 out of 10. A schoolboy.
It's so smooth. Let's keep it.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see in my car. She
Do you hear that tube effect, that smoothing effect all across the mix, all across the audio material? It just sounds good. It's only me, or you can hear it too. You can enjoy it too. The Fairchild simulations are great. Sometimes they are bad, but because the father of them all is sounding good, every one of them has something to offer, especially this one.
Mine, she's the object of my life.
So let's go with something faster.
My life. She's cool as ice. She'd more than make a man of me. There's only one thing on my mind, that she'll be mine. She's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real.
Okay,
My life.
let's focus on glue.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification.
We have a heavier low end, and the separation and the differences that we were hearing is different, is now something else, is glued. It's better. Somehow it's better, but maybe someone doesn't like this sound. It has a real and the true definition of gluing on itself. You can literally see a glue in your mix.
Mine, she's the object of my. Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read.
And different settings will amaze you too.
Mine, she's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification, but she's too blind to see. In my car, she looked just like mine. She's the object of my fascination, and that's what's real to me. I read hot chick by classification.
It brings up the vocal, all the mid audio materials. It enhances the sides. It has, as I said, heavier low end and hard low end. It is interesting. It is something you might like. This track especially needed this weight on the low end. Yes, the term was weight. Oh, I was missing this term. The weight in the low end comes from this plugin, and it's a general weight. It's not just a sub, just a low mid, just a bass. It's a general weight, lower than 400 or 500 hertz. Everything lower than that is bigger and enhanced, better. It is punchier. Yes, we have better image too, but the glue is all over the audio spectrum, frequency spectrum. It is side, mid, high, low. Everything has a different vibe with this plugin. I tested 3 plugins here. The point is that glue is not a non-achievable thing with other plugins. It is achievable, it is doable, and it sounds sometimes much better than a normal solid state bus compressor, because you are stepping into different places of the mix, different areas of the mix, and you are experiencing different things. So it will be fun, it will be interesting, and the result will amaze you. For this video to be short, I'm not continuing and just stopping here. I will record another one too, to talk about myth of the glue more, and with other examples, equalizers, tube compressors again, other saturation and distortion plugins. We will get to it. It was just a start point for the next video, and you will learn more on the next one. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more.